And it's been a very slow process. Tonight, in an Issues exclusive, the family of Bryan Stow, his father Dave and sister Erin. Guys, I can't thank you enough for being here. And I got to tell you, I've been following this story from day one, and I just want to thank you guys for having the courage to come in here. And I'm really wanting to know how Bryan is doing. But I want to get your take, Dave, on this shocking display of extreme fan violence right in your backyard in San Francisco this past weekend. What are your thoughts about that?
Yeah, the violence taking place in sports is, it boggles your mind. You wonder why people go to a sporting event and do things like that.
Yeah, I mean,
especially when they're taking a gun right in with them. It's like they're.
And that's the thing too. I mean, the shootings that were going on in the parking lot. But if you look, David, if you look at the footage there, you have it's not about fans. Because you have a Raiders fan and a Niners fan beating on another Raiders fan and a Niners fan. So it's not like two Raiders fans taking on a Niners fan, or, it's just a mix of fans there. And you have family members right there. Erin, when you saw this video this weekend, did it just drum up bad memories for you?
Actually, I couldn't watch the video. I think it would have been too hard to make me think of just what happened to Bryan. But it sounds brutal, and like you said, it's disgusting. And for it to be a preseason game, it's unbelievable.
Well, the video of the people fighting in the stands during the Raiders-49ers game is truly shocking. These two Bay Area teams only met, once a year in the preseason, and now that's been canceled, by the way. There's reports today that's never going to happen again in the preseason. And last year's game went off without a hitch. But what shocks me is that no one is doing anything about this. Watch these people who are watching the fight. None of them are getting on their cell phone to call for help. They're getting on their cell phone to take video. Check out the dad with his little boy. He's right there. He's not backing up because he wants to, keep his boy out of harm's way. He's backing up to get a better angle of the fight. I can't believe this. David Stow, your family has been through so much, trying to help Bryan, trying to get awareness out there. Is this an example of the awareness truly isn't there yet?
It definitely is not. These people that do things like that why even go to a game? It's not a game for them. I don't know what it is. Just bring out just to be mean, just to beat on somebody or to shoot them is even worse. But
yeah,
my God, I don't understand that situation. To get involved like that.
And let's talk about those